I 100% believe that ideas have a life of their own. They're little creatures, are messages, universal codes, whatever from God. If you don't follow it, it will go to someone else. That's what I believe. Most people do is try to make sense and try to figure the shit out of that idea. What is it that you want to figure out of it? What you should be doing is to just take the most simple, doable, make sense step for you that works for you with that idea and stick with it. There's a quote that I read. It said, start simple and build complexity over time. Nobody just came up with cars, or nobody just was sitting there and they just came up with internet, or they didn't just come up with buildings. Everybody started with a brick. Everybody started with something basic. So the people, what they focus on is building something huge, something big, something special, something extraordinary. No, start simple, start basic, and build complexity over time. That's how complexity is built. That is how it works. That is the process. We expect is when we get an idea is like, oh my god, that's gonna make me a millionaire. It's gonna be so great. That's gonna be so big. No, it will never be big. It will be small. It will be simple, and it will sound and feel stupid. You have to follow that. Yeah, follow the stupid, follow the basic, follow the simple. Think of like IKEA. He started with like selling used furniture, and it wasn't even furniture, it was like broken parts of furniture, and he came up with like, oh, we'll assemble it and make it into furniture and sell to other people. It always starts with something simple. What you have to do is start and not focus on figuring it out. Having an idea, what to do with an idea. I know sometimes I would get an idea and I would get so excited, I would not sleep and I would think about it all the time, and I don't know what to do with it. It's like having a little baby cat. Like, I don't know what to do with you. Oh my god, you give me so much happiness and so much excitement, whatever, but I don't know what to do with you. Understand that there will always be things similar to it on the internet. What you have to do is to find the gap. How to find the gap? What I do is like make a table. What are they doing? What I can bring which is different and unique? It's like bringing my vibes. It should almost make them feel your energy. Like, it should be your signature. If it feels not you, don't follow. I would say not follow it. Like, I have seen so many creators quitting their thing because they no longer resonate with it. What is you? What is the you factor? What is the X factor? What is the you special factor that you bring to it? Idea of a social network, it was already there. What Mark Zuckerberg did is birth it in a different way. It just made it his own thing, and people resonated with that, and it grew into something like this huge organism that it is today. Let me tell you a little marketing trick, right? If they are interested in coffee, they're going to be interested in mugs. If they're interested in mugs, they're going to be interested in flowers. If they're interested in flowers, they're going to be interested in blankets, in furniture, in bakeries and cupcakes, all of that shit. Most of the times, they're not aware of what they want. They are obsessed with the feeling. What is the product? What is the service which they're interested in? And it's your job to come up with that. Don't start with this mindset, I have to make money, I need to have a really crazy sexy idea and I have to build something. No, start with just building something great, something beautiful, something impactful, something that when you think about it, you're like, oh my god, I want to be a part of that. And really just get lost in that idea. Money will flow, money will come itself, money will follow you, that it will follow through itself. You don't have to like worry about it. Have you seen Elon Musk talk about his Tesla brand? You really think he cares about money? No, he's obsessed. He's crazy about that. You really have to love the thing that you're building. And start with the brick though. Start with the brick. Don't start thinking of like a Disney franchise level thing. Always think about, have this word in your mind, signature, signature. Whenever someone hears about it, whenever someone looks at it, I should be coming in their mind. But also, I wouldn't say just to center it around you. For example, this cosmetic brand, and it's her name, cosmetics. It's really just her, and it's not growing anymore the way it was supposed to be growing, because it's really just her. It's really just around her. Okay, I'm bored with this person, so hence I'm not gonna be buying her whatever, her makeup or whatever it is anymore. So the last and the next step I would say would be, of course, to pitch. I'm just talking from a beginner's point of view. Have a little minimum viable product in your mind. It should be simple for you to explain. The worst thing that you can do is to confuse it, is to confuse it and make it like a hodgepodge of different ideas. In the end, I would say you lose nothing. Either you try something that it builds itself into something amazing, or what else? It doesn't work and you lose nothing. I've noticed and I've also struggled with is people are gonna see me trying to come up with this, trying to do something, and it didn't work out, and then gonna make fun of me or like, ah, yeah, you try to keep doing all these things. I mean, what is your deal? What are you trying to do? What is it that you're trying to do? I have fun with just testing ideas. But if it fails, so what? You lose nothing. And if it works out, amazing. Exit it and start working on something new. I would love doing that, by the way, because I get bored very easily. Yeah, I think that's all for today. I'm sweating. I'll finish my drink. And I honestly hope the camera was focused. I hope. Yeah. Thank you so much.